bruh, it's like 12 degrees outside. It's day 8, so it's January 8th, Thursday, 2015. Seriously, 12 degrees outside, and I posted a picture on Instagram, and some of you guys are like, yo, it's -7 here, it's 9 here. I can't. I'm so cold just thinking about it. This one. Okay. Oh, wait. No. What am I doing? How do I cancel this upload? Leave page. I just dropped Noelle off at school. I'm freezing. I am going to delete this right now. I'm going to upload yesterday's vlog and schedule it for, let's do 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So scheduled, because I'm not going to post the vlog at 8 in the morning because that's kind of early. You guys are probably sleeping. Okay, so I'm going to schedule this. This is my to-do list for January 8th, so if you guys can kind of see all that. But I think it's 8:24. I might get a snack or breakfast, or I don't know, like I'm hungry and I'm not hungry. I might take a nap until 1 p.m. I don't know. When I woke up this morning, I had every intention of coming home and taking a nap before I started everything, but now I'm like not so tired. Then I yawned. Okay, so we'll see. I might take a nap until 10, or I might just start doing things that don't yet involve doing my makeup. Getting through my to-do list. Because I'm, like, it's too early to do my makeup right now. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm still in a good mood from last night, which is awesome. My morning was almost ruined. My mom tried. She definitely came for me. But I'm, like, on such a good place that she didn't really get to me. Like, towards the end, she was. All morning, like, I was just, like, ignoring her, and I wasn't even paying attention to her and her BS. And then towards the end, when I was, like, trying to get out the door, that's when I was really stressing, because she's so annoying. She's, like, there, because there's, like, a lot of Polish people in around the neighborhood and stuff. So I'm getting Noelle ready, and I put his hoodie on. So I put the hood on, sleeves in, zipped up, and then jacket on top, because I like the hood to be outside, like, you know, to be closer to his head than the jacket hood. That way it's more comfortable for him, because I hate when my hoodies get stuck, like, inside my jacket, if that makes any sense. So I'm doing it my way. Mind you, I'm still zipping up his jacket, and she starts complaining that I have to put his hat on, like his beanie. I'm like, I didn't get to that yet. Mind you, all morning she had been saying things, but I just wasn't. But then I'm like annoyed. I'm like, I didn't get to that yet. And then she's like, oh, you don't see all the Polish people? They know how to take care of their children, the way they bundle them up. I'm like, dude, I didn't get to that yet. She's like, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Da, da, da. You don't know how to be a mother. Seriously, like, the gloves, the hat, the gloves and the beanie were still on the table, because I was fixing his scarf. I was zipping up his jacket and fixing his scarf so that the scarf would be like, you know, he could, like, hold it up here and cover himself after I zipped up the jacket. You know what I mean? And then I was going to take the hoodies down, put the beanie on, and then put the hoodies back up, because obviously the hoodies need to be on so I can fix the rest of the clothing. Because if you don't have the hoodies proper when you're fixing the clothing, then they're going to be uncomfortable. Whatever. So I really got annoyed at the end. I'm like, just let me, it's my kid. But whatever, as I can't even let it get to me, because I have let's see how many things I have to do. Well, some things are like 3 in 1. Like, number 1 is 3 things. So I wrote morning pages, meditate, and visualize. I think I'll go do my morning pages right now. So that's number 1. That's one thing. Let's just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 things on my to-do list. But some of them are like just things that I have to look up on Google. I want to make new business cards. So some of them are not like big things, but I do want to film 2 videos today. I want to film my giveaway video for tomorrow, and I want to film my Spanish video for Saturday, and possibly Monday's video. I might be able to do that. And I have to take the pictures and write the article for today's blog post, which I'll probably take the pictures first thing and just have that uploaded like on the computer, and then the writing part is easy for me. Like, writing has always been easy for me, thank God, because let me tell you, I had to write so much for my master's. Like, that thing that I had, well, I had one like for every class, like that big paper or whatever, but one of them for my last semester, that thing was like 300 pages. But yeah, I've always liked to write and read, so thank God for that. Okay, cool. So this is good to go. My nails, ever since I got them done for Halloween, well, not since I got them done, but ever since I took the nails off, they've really been terrible and brittle and just breaking and stuff. So I'm hoping that they like get it together soon. Let me write something to you guys. This is a long one. Grab some popcorn. XOXO. Alright. So that's what my immediate morning is going to look like, guys. And I didn't forget about the mind mapping exercise. I'll share that with you guys later. It's so cold. I hope the heat comes up soon. Like, I hear it coming up. So I hope the house gets warm soon. It's really cold. Okay, guys. I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, guys. We're finally taking down the decorations. Well, obviously I'm almost done. But I've been trying, like, meaning, I took a nap. And then I woke up and I was trying to figure out like where to start with my to-do list, and I'm just like, you know what, let's do the decorations, because I think I've been talking about it for a while, and I've been meaning to do this like all week, but I realized I've kind of been putting it off because I had like a really cute little Christmas planned for somebody that never ended up happening. So for me to like take all the decorations down, especially the ones in my room, it was just like, oh, like, okay, it's really over, but you know what? It's time to take the freaking decorations down. And Christmas is over, and the holidays are over, and decorations are over, and everything is over. So I think taking all this stuff down is gonna make me feel better too. And this tree, this is a real tree. The one in my room was not a real tree. But this is a real tree, and this bad boy is super dry. And I noticed the culprit, which is doing her dirty work right now. Get up! My dog has been drinking the water from the tree this whole time. So that's why my poor tree got so dry and sad looking. And now that the tree is dry and like falling apart, she's eating the tree off the ground. So my dog is definitely something else, and this is making such a mess. I'm gonna have to vacuum so much tree parts, I guess. I don't know what to call it. But yeah, so we're cleaning up. Decorations are gone. I did my room already. I did my room kind of with a heavy heart because it was sad to get rid of the decorations in my room especially, but whatever. Oh shit, I didn't put my corset on today. You know what? It's 12 right now. I'm going to put my corset on now for a couple of hours and track how much time I wear it today. So let me go do that and then finish this. Alright, well, I'm not one of those people who thinks, like, you need a man in the house to get things done, because I've always been the one, like, my brothers, my mom will ask them for things, and they'll, like, just never come. I've always been the one to set the remote controls, build the furnitures, like, whatever. But I've never had to take down the Christmas tree by myself. Guys, I don't know if, like, you can see this, but I have Christmas tree in my sports bra. Look at the floor. Like, I tried to do it neatly, but I couldn't because that thing was so heavy. It just was breaking all along the way. Like, this is really bad. And then the hallway outside is even worse because I was literally like trying to pull it through the hallway and it was just breaking as it went. So now I have to vacuum everything. Fun. And why is the floor wet? I guess from the tree. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I understand the man of the house role now. This was not fun at all. Hey guys. I'm preparing my blog post for today. So I'm showing these Peter Thomas Roth cucumber detoxing things, and I froze one to show you guys like how it looks frozen and stuff, so now I'm just using it. But I seriously love these things. You can read like my thoughts and stuff in the blog post. But I really, really like this stuff. And I was looking in the mirror today and I look freaking ugly lately. Like, I guess because I'm stressed, it's showing on my face, and I am way too young to be looking ugly over stress. So we need to get it together. Well, we're already getting it together, which is great. And not look so ugly and like The Walking Dead over here. So the sun is like so bright right now. It's freezing, granted, like freezing outside, but it hasn't been this sunny. I don't even remember. Like, the sun is literally pouring in through the bay window, and I am so happy. Even though I have the blinds closed, I still see the sun pouring in. So I'm definitely happy about that. I don't know, it's just putting me in a really even better mood, and I'm really happy and I'm really excited, and yeah, I love this stuff. It's so refreshing. Okay, let me go finish taking the pictures for today's blog post, and then maybe I will film before I leave, or film one video before I leave. At least do my makeup and film one video. So let's see if it's 1 o'clock, so I have like an hour to really work with. Yeah, yay. It's time to film. I didn't film before because I had like just put on my corset and I didn't want to take it off yet, because to film, you know, I gotta take it off and get comfortable and put like an actual shirt on and stuff, and it's cold, so I'm just putting, like, I just put this on because I'm freezing. I'm sad. I'm trying not to be, but I'm really sad, and I cried a little bit. But it didn't, I pulled myself out of it quick. I cried for like 5 minutes, and then maybe 10 minutes, and then I stopped. So I'm just trying to do a lot of work and get things done. I haven't really dug into my to-do list that much. Like, I've done some of the bigger things, but I want to film 2 videos today, and if I get that done, that'll be awesome. Well, definitely, because I'm going to do one right now, my Spanish video for Saturday, and it's going to be a makeup tutorial, so I'm going to do my makeup for the video, and then I'll already have my makeup done so I can film my giveaway video for tomorrow. And then I think I'm just going to like scratch the rest of my to-do list and just film those 2 videos and edit both of them so they're both ready to go. Yeah, I think that sounds about right. I haven't eaten. Oh no, I had a little bit of cereal, but that's all I've eaten all day, and I'm not hungry, and it's bad. Why is this so hard? Like, it's so hard. I don't know. Sometimes I wish like I just didn't care about anything and whatever. But then sometimes I like that I care, and I like that I can feel things. You know what I mean? Because I wouldn't want to walk around being like this heartless bitch, because that's not fun either. So I don't know. I like who I am, even though it hurts to be so emotional and sentimental. Especially because the rest of the world is not. A lot of people are like that. A lot of people just don't really care about anything. and I think that's sad for them. So I'd rather cry and be sad than be like them. And I'm going to keep telling myself that, and that's going to make me feel better. And now I need to go film this video. My eyes look terrible. I need to stop. I look so ugly with all this stress. Like, every day I look in the mirror and I look uglier and uglier. I don't even want to, like, leave the house to take Noelle to school. I literally, like, put my hoodie up and cover everything so you can only see my little eyeballs peeking out. And then I have my glasses on because I wear glasses when I drive. So all you can see is, like, the little eyeball in the middle of the glasses. That's it, because I look terrible. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go do makeup. Hey guys! Okay, I really didn't want to make today's vlog too long, but I think it might be like over 10 minutes. But yesterday's was so long that I didn't want today's to be that long. But I do want to kind of debrief with you guys a little bit. It's about to be 10 o'clock at night. I filmed my Spanish video for Saturday, so I'm staying on top of those this year because I know those are pretty much the first thing that I let fall through the cracks just because they're like so hard for me to actually sit and think of topics to film in Spanish. But I filmed it and it's ready to go and it'll be up on Saturday. And I also just finished filming my 100,000 subscriber giveaway, which was going up tomorrow, which I'm super excited about. I have to take some photos of the prizes and stuff for the thumbnail and for the Instagram photo and set up the Gleam website where the entries are going to be like stored and stuff. So I'm going to do that right now, as well as edit both videos. It's 10 o'clock. Yeah, I'm going to edit both videos right now and leave them like pre-uploaded, scheduled to go live, so I don't have to worry about that, and that's all ready. And the thing that two things I'm going to share with you. So I'm going to talk to you guys about the exercise that me and Wendy did yesterday. But first, I just got off the phone with her, and we got some stuff going on in our lives, because, you know, everybody does. So we've been, I don't know, just for fun, she downloaded an app about like a tarot card app or whatever, and she asked it a question, and then she called me to read me what her card said, and we were like analyzing it and having fun. She's like, do you want to ask a question? So I'm like, okay. So I asked it in my head. I didn't ask it out loud to her. And oh my god, what am I looking for? What was I saying? Oh my god. Okay, so I asked it in my head, and the card that came out for me, it was really sad. I started to cry, but it was so spot on. Like, hers was so spot on as well. And she didn't even know what my question was. And then I told her afterwards, but, hey, can you screenshot my tarot reading and send to me? The email doesn't show me the full card. Okay, so let her reply on that, and in the meanwhile, I'm gonna explain to you guys the exercise that we did yesterday. Where's the book? Ah. Oh. Okay. Ah. Okay. So I believe it's called mind mapping. I'm not gonna show you my. Yeah, it's called mind mapping. I'm not gonna show you my actual mind map just because I'm not ready to put that out there yet. I want to start moving the process along, at least get it started. Since I am going to be vlogging the whole year, I want to at least like take the first steps into making this thing kind of come together, and then once I start, then I'll take you guys along kind of for the whole journey and the whole process of it, so then anybody who's interested in doing in something like this as well, you kind of have my experience to look into or whatever. But yeah, okay, so mind mapping, it says that it's kind of like a detailed to-do list, and there's 3 main aspects of it. So your center circle is where you're gonna write like the name of your goal or the project you're working on, or like the main thing, like what you're gonna be working on. So for example, I don't know, if you're going to start your own clothing line, then you would put in your center circle clothing line or whatever. So then number 2 is your outside circles. So just to kind of give you an idea, this is what the example in the book looks like. So from your center circle, then you come with your outside circles. And your outside circles are basically dividing your goal into the major categories. So let's not say clothing line. Let's say birthday party. Say your goal is to throw a successful birthday party for somebody, right? So then your outside circles would be venue, food, music, invitations, things like that, right? So then from each one of your outside circles, you're going to make spokes, which are pretty much just straight lines down with lists. And you're going to put each step that you would have to do for that outside circle. So for venue, you would need to estimate how many people, find venue, book the date, pay for the venue, and those would be your spokes. For the birthday party, right? If one of your circles says entertainment, you would have to choose entertainment, book clown, book DJ, pay for entertainment, set up space, you know, like the setup of where the entertainment is going to be, things like that. And that's just kind of an awesome way to organize your goals, because sometimes we have these things that we want to do in our lives and they feel like these big, scary, huge, hard to accomplish goals. And if you look at things in life like that, if you're like, hey, I want to like write my own novel one day, and it's like you're sitting here in one place thinking about being here in another place, and it's like A to Z, and you're looking at all the letters in between and you just go crazy because you're like, I want to have a published novel, but how am I gonna, you know, like, okay, great, I want to have a published novel, now what? So this is one awesome exercise where you can actually be like, okay, now what? Now I'm going to break it down. Think of a topic. Start writing, first draft, find an editor, find a publisher, blah, 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 copyrights, whatever. And then you have kind of all the different things, and I'm going to warn you. I'm going to warn you. When you first do this exercise, like me and Wendy did last night, you're still going to feel overwhelmed because you're going to see everything. Instead of just thinking A to Z and, oh my God, how am I going to get there? You're going to see exactly how you're going to get there and all the things you got to do to get there. And you're going to be like, oh my God, like I got a lot of work to do. You know what I mean? But once that kind of calms down, then you're like, okay, I just got to start. I got to just do the first thing. Like, what's the first thing that I need to do? And the book actually talks about this as well. The book that we got this from is The Success Principles by Jack Canfield, How to Get From Where You Are to Where You Want to Be. And like I said, we have like this book club little thing going on. And like, I don't know if it's not necessarily a book club, but we're just helping each other achieve our goals throughout this year and keeping each other focused. And as part of it, we decided to read like a different inspirational book every month we're aiming for. But if it takes, like, this book is really big, so if it takes us longer, whatever, we're just gonna move along and read stuff that's good for our soul. So the book also talks about tackling the biggest thing first, or the thing that you're dreading the most first. So I'll give you guys a little hint. I actually have I did two mind maps yesterday because I have two well, there, I just said it. I have two huge things. One is an event that I want to put together. The other one is not an event, it's something else. But I have two huge projects that I want to work on this year. So one of them is an event. So my first, like, the thing that's scaring me the most, besides the big paper full of all this stuff I have to do, the thing that stands out at me the most and that I feel the most resistance towards is finding the venue. Because I'm like, it's driving me crazy. I don't know where to look for the venue, where to book it. I don't know if I should, like, rent a hall, do it in, like, a club or something. Not, like, in a club, like, in the night, but, like, use this club space during the day. Or if I can get it sponsored somehow, or who to talk to. I mean, I know a lot of people that I can talk to, but I'm just not doing it. I don't know what I'm scared of. So that's, like, my number one biggest thing. So I was gonna wait until I actually spoke to somebody and started getting the venue together before I told you guys about it, but whatever. I told you guys already. So yeah, I need to get a venue. So it says, like, tackle the biggest thing first. Like, just get it done, and that's going to create momentum. And momentum is probably one of the most powerful things that you can have in your life, in any aspect of your life. Because once you get started, the hardest part with everything is just to get started. Once you get started and you kind of pick up that momentum, then you just go with it. And it's amazing because then you start flying and you don't even realize, and it's so awesome. It's like the best feeling ever. And then you just look back and you're like, holy crap, I've been on this momentum train, like, just running through all my to-do lists and stuff. So that is definitely awesome. Talking to you guys right now, I feel like myself again. Like, wow. Okay. Okay, this is good. I feel like myself again. This is really good, guys. I'm really happy for it. Like, I'm still sad inside, but I feel good. So now I want to read you this thing that made me cry. That was like so spot on, because she sent me. She basically emailed me over my reading, but the email only shows like us like 3 sentences. So it shows me the simple reading. My card was heartache and loss. I'm not gonna cry. Tell me that's not like scary though, you know? So the part that the email says is the meaning of this card revolves around disappointment, sorrow, and separation, which can cause upheaval and distress. It takes all the strength you have at this moment in order to move past the pain and heal your heart. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. Okay. Maybe I am gonna cry. No. Tearing is not crying. I'm gonna let myself tear, but I'm not gonna cry. Alright. Wendy just texted to me. So, the card said, the card is heartache and loss. So, the meaning of this card revolves around disappointment, sorrow, and separation, which can cause upheaval and distress. It takes all the strength you have at this moment in order to move past the pain and heal your heart. The love that has been given to another should now be focused on you. Although you might look at this card as being negative, it can act as a tremendous catalyst encouraging you to move on. The painful experiences of life are just as valuable as the joyous ones. You may not appreciate that sentiment at this challenging time, but life does have a way of pushing you forward, even though you may not always know the final destination. As you endure this period, learn not to dwell on the past, but use your strong mental control to deal with your emotions. Have faith in knowing that you will get through this. So, if that thing was not scarily spot on, then I don't know what is. Yeah. That was intense. When she read that to me, I was like, whoa, like I got chills. Alright, so I'm going to go edit these videos now and then probably watch, edit videos, read, take notes, watch Vampire Diaries till I knock out. I don't know, a little bit of everything, so we'll see. I'll probably be up to like 1 again, hopefully. I think I was up until like almost 3 yesterday watching Vampire Diaries, so let's try not to do that again today. But I am signing out. Ooh, wait, let me do that again without messing up my hair. I'm signing out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I love you. Bye.